Welcome back, everyone, to MLB 15 The Show. The Red Sox are taking on the Astros. Joe Kelly gets the start. Pedroia is hitting first, as you can see. Sandoval's out of the game, and so is Hannigan, and so is Betts. Betts got a day off. And what's the score, you may ask, of the Red Sox game in the bottom of the fifth? Why, it's 4-0 Houston. The Red Sox have one hit. They suck.
Between the East-leading Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Welcome into Red Sox baseball here on the show. Matt Vasgersian here with you. Alongside me are Major League veterans Steve Lyons and Eric Karros. And Steve, let's talk about the starters that take the baseball here tonight.
Yeah, you've got a couple of guys here that aren't afraid to challenge you with the plate. They're not afraid to let you put the ball in play and let their fielders make the plays behind them. That should make for a pretty good matchup.
Yeah.
More from the guys as this one goes along. But first, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Boston Red Sox. As John Farrell's guys will line up like this. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against. As you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. And behind him, here's how the Astros will line it up on defense. Into the box steps the leadoff man, Dustin Pedroia, and we are ready for baseball.
One hit for the Red Sox through 5 innings.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. Go on first, and Pedroia set down to open up the ballgame. Brock Holt will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere of over 360 to begin play. Now the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Tucker.
Probably should not have swung at that pitch. It was way up outside, or way up high.
Will stand in for the first time now. Currently 7th in the American League in hitting. First pitch coming. Hit hard on the ground is short. On the first, and they'll come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Starting lineup for the Astros looks like this.
Joe Kelly will be on the mound to face them. And this is a guy that needs to establish the inside part of the plate because his stuff is such that he'll have a hard time getting by if he doesn't mix in location well.
And in the field, the Red Sox will look like this behind him. Preston Tucker will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Preston Tucker.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
And they've upped that lead in the division even further. Put some serious distance between them and the rest of the pack, so they're well on their way to playing October baseball.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Luis Valbuena will stand in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cage, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and you're seeing some definite results.
Jose Altuve comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
One work. And there he goes towards second. And here's the ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you've still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short.
Oh, God.
On to Napoli, it's a double play, and the inning is over. On to the second inning now for Minute Maid Park with no score. David Ortiz will start us off in the second inning, and I believe, Steve, patience ought to be the watchword here.
Yeah, down on 3 pitches in the first inning. That's making life a little too easy for him out there.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Eric Harris, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
And in terms of the home team, they've won 2 and lost 2, so not much to say about that except you hate to give away games at home. You'd like to see a little more consistent effort going forward.
Here's the 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Well, they got him to hit it right into the ship, but even with 3 guys over there, they still couldn't get to this one. Just a little unlucky there.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in now. And as you can see, he's right up there in the American League batting race, currently second entering play. First pitch to him. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially.
And this one's in the dirt.
Swinging at some shit, man.
But fortunately here, no advance. Comes set, now the pitch. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But
Meanwhile, this ball is
is into right center, and that ought to be good enough.
If with Ortiz running, he doesn't score.
He ignores the
Oh, God. Oh, God. He's out by a mile. Oh, I got lucky.
1-0 lead.
Well, that's what he's done well all season. That's swing the bat with runners in scoring position. He drives in another one here on the RBI double.
Alejandro De Asa will stand in, and you see there, he's been scorching hot these past few games. First offering on the way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first down, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
You know what? It's never too early in a ball game to play smart, fundamental baseball. You've got the leadoff man at second, so he's just shooting for the right side of the infield. And he's able to move him up 90 feet to third with just one away.
Here's Shane Victorino now. Swing and a line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Mike Napoli will stand in now, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. Now here's the first pitch. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Boy, and after that good first inning, not the same here in the second.
He's kind of looking a little shell-shocked out there. Like even he can't figure out what's going on.
The 1-0 pitch. Here's a line drive out to left, and more problems now as this one's going to get down for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. And a relay home, and the runner will score from first.
You know, already we've seen some hard-hit balls in these first 2 innings. And this was not one of those high-fly ball where no one could reach it kind of doubles. This thing is a rocket shot, and it's going to wind up driving in another run.
Into the box now, Blake Swift. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. He's ready, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw home, and another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin.
Dustin Pedroia will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Now the first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air.
Is it going to fall? Oh, it's foul.
This is going to wind up a foul ball.
It was late as hell. Yesterday it was on that one.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Good opposite field power here. Taken high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Boy, he has really taken a pounding out there. That's 6 hits now he's given up in just this inning alone, and it's beyond time for a change. You've got to get him out of there.
Brock Holt will try it again. He flew out his first time.
First pitch coming. Looked like he went around that time. They'll field on the third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. He waits. Now the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. He's set. Now the pitch. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Release point, mechanics, just about everything looks out of whack right now.
And these are the guys that are really scary. The guys that have absolutely no clue what ball.
The first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And this play is the very definition of trading a run for an out. It's been an ugly inning so far, so I'm pretty sure they'll take anything they can get at this point.
Xander Bogaerts will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch on the way. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Astros nothing. Chris Carter will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are. So the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
He's really off to a tough start this series. Remember, he had the hat trick in game 1 yesterday. Now he's got another strikeout here. Sometimes you get in a run like this, they're not always easy to climb out of.
Kevin Gaddis will stand in now. You can see his numbers there on your screen. Currently 5th in the AL in home runs. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, there's no question this guy's got to be in the running for the Cy Young. He makes quick work of this guy on 3 pitches. That was just too easy.
Colby Rasmus dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. Over to first now is Napoli, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. David Ortiz ready to go here as we begin the third.
The designated David Ortiz.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Big turn by Ortiz on his way to second now. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. That's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in now with a runner at second following the leadoff double.
Yep, more hot water here to start the inning, and it's right back into that stretch again. And this is starting to become a theme for him.
could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a big swing.
It was off the end of the bat, unfortunately.
Made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with no running.
What up, Ken? You're on MLB 15, the show broadcast.
Who's playing? Glasses.
Oh, it's up, Glasses. We got the Red Sox and the Astros.
Nice. What do you need me to do for you?
Did Kenny get my last message?
I don't know. Maybe I did.
Well, do you drive or does he drive?
No, I can drive. It says.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run.
It said the last message you sent me is I'll pay you. You didn't tell me what to do yet.
All right. Basically, what I need. Well, ask Ken. He might want to do it only because I owe him money and he needs to hear the news from me. But basically, all I need is a McDonald's run.
Try and start over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
How ridiculous.
Yeah.
And we'll go through it together.
All right.
Do me a favor. Text me what you want.
All right, that's fine. Then come over and I'll explain the news.
It's going to win to 10 being it's amazing news and 1 being it's just, news.
It's probably a -3.
So it's really no big deal.
What, the news?
Yeah.
It's a deal. It's not breaking, earth-shattering news, but it's not happy news either. It's more frustrating. Yeah, I'll explain it when you get here, but basically, it's not the end of the world, so don't fuck, I just dropped the phone. It's not the end of the world, so don't freak out about it, but here's the thing. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Well, am I paying you or am I paying Glasses? Why don't you just do it?
We'll split it.
All right. So I'll text you what I want, and then when you come over, I'll take care of the other thing. Unless you want me to put some of it towards tomorrow. Oh, you're not going to be here tomorrow. It's going to be shilling.
Yeah.
That's right. So all right. So I'll just take care of that and take care of everything. All right.
It sounds like this is just a clever ruse to get me to do this, and there's really no news.
Wait, say that again?
It sounds like this is just a clever little ruse to get me to go to McDonald's. Really no news at all.
No. There's really news. There's really news. Rodney did call me, and he was on the phone with me for about 40 minutes.
Text me when you want. I'll be there.
All right.
Okay.
Most guys, this is a sure double. But he might even have hit this ball a little too hard because they can get it back into the infield quickly, and that's going to hold them to just a single.
Sorry about that. Kenny Utz, as you guys know, was on the phone. He's coming over to discuss City of Mercy, and he's also damn it, Brock Holt. Fuck. That's what happened. At least I got it now. Great job by Bogarts. But Jesus Christ, man. That's what happens when Sandoval's out of the game. You know, I take him for granted, I think, sometimes. Not that Brock Holt's a horrific defender by any means. He's not. But it's like, what the fuck are we doing, man? So anyway, Kenny Utz is coming by, talk City of Mercy, and I gotta pay him some money I owe him.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A golden opportunity.
opportunity to get on the board.
Golden opportunity.
Three of us returned with more
It's
wins
Winnie
than
the
ever
doggy.
After this,
My dog's just chilling on the floor here, lying down. She's looking at me now. She's like, "What's wrong? Who woke me up?" Wish you guys could see her. She's a doggy, all right. Right, Winnie? You a doggy, Winnie? Huh? Hi, girl.
Mike Napoli
Hi,
will
Winnie.
stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around.
Hi, girl. I'm itching her, and she's loving it. She's a Winnie.
And the fourth inning will open here.
Now we got Scott Feldman in the game, and Scott Feldman will most likely shut me down. I just have this weird feeling about everything.
Blake Swift will stand in. An RBI single in his first appearance.
Ken's funny, a clever little ruse to get me to come over. It's funny. I figured he'd freak out when I told him, if you guys heard the conversation, what is the news? Scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the most amazing news ever, and 1 being horrific news. And I said -2, and I was thinking he'd freak out over the phone, but I don't think he heard me. You know. So, Winnie the doggy.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
It's funny. She knows her name.
First pitch to him and comes up empty.
She's like, "That's me. What do you want?" Hi, Win. Beautiful dog, man. She's really a great doggy. Had her since she was a puppy, right, Winnie? I've had you since you were a puppy. A little doggy.
That's the frustrating thing for a sinker baller. When you get the ground ball, and it finds a hole. Now he's got 2 men on to deal with and only 1 away.
Oh, man.
Brock Holt will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really...
Brock Holt. That's the deal.
Put a good swing on the ball.
Come on, Brock Holt. Get in the batter's box. I got shit to do, man. I'm already missing Mr. Robot. I'm not going to be able to watch that till 1 in the morning. I don't think.
First pitch coming.
Oh, no, I can download it. I just have to watch it from my... Well, I can't download it because by the time this is over, I'm uploading baseball games. Shit, man. Not good.
So 1-1 home. Bonnie shows him the breaking ball for the second time in the at-bat and gets it to 1-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Sinker, yeah. You sink it. Cutter, curveball, splitter, four-seamer.
Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. Gonzalez for 1.
Of course it's 2. Great job, Brock Holt.
Double play in the inning.
Told you, I had a feeling Feldman's going to shut me down, man.
They roll it up to get out of the jam.
Roll it up, see? Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
Luis Valbuena will stand in. Base hit his first time around. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And he'll turn and fire again.
Almost, Bogarts. Hell of a job.
Heck of an effort that time.
Yep.
The throw is too late, and that'll certainly be
Heck of an effort indeed.
lead off the inning. Jose Altuve will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field.
I don't like small corners.
Different read as he pulls it in for the first out. Our next broadcast, you see it there. We're off to Atlanta after the ball
pitching matchup in Game 1, and we'll have the entire series for you in HD on
So that's
the show.
definitely not against the Braves, and that's definitely not Game 1. That's Game 3 of this series. So that's a glitch in the audio.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, you can tell he's trying to work that pitch away, but he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
Pause, now the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's ready now, the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in Game 1 this season. And as you can see, he's right up there. 4th in the AL in that category. Here's the first offering. Evan Gaddis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just buy yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out with the man at first. As a look, now the pitch. This is a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Swinging a ball well hit out towards left center.
Oh, thank God.
Retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired.
I hate the summertime because I hate bugs. Little flies, little mosquitoes, little gnats flying around. Not a fan.
Xander Bogaerts will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the first pitch. And the first
oh,
pitch here is
wow.
around to third. Knee high, he barehands it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. David Ortiz will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. First pitch coming. Swinging a ball hit softly.
Yeah, I'm doing nothing against Scott Feldman. This is horrific.
2 away. Hanley Ramirez will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stand. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
3 tappers right in the mound vicinity. Horrible, man. Horrible.
When we return, we'll see Colby Rasmus start things out. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox on top, 6-0. Colby Rasmus will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
One and one coming to Rasmus. 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
And I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
And that misses 2-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's another 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now a little bouncer into no man's land down that third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leader. And as you can see there, he currently sits third in the AL in that category. Jason Castro will stand in. A line out
Long pitch.
First time. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now the pitch. Breaking ball as this is right at his melon as he turns away there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And now brought it pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. A solo home run for Jason Castro. Home run number 9 on the year, and they're on the board at 6-1. Fastball called for strike 2. And the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That's the way you want to see guys respond after giving up a home run. You know, some guys, they go into a shell, they hang their head. Some guys get a little gun shy and start to nibble at the corners. This guy, he gets teed up. He comes right after the next guy in the lineup. If I'm a pitching coach, that's what I want to see.
Here's Jake Marisnik. Still look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Ramirez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Astros claw back a bit on this solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's the Red Sox 6 and the Astros 1. Alejandro De Aza will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. First offering on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Shane Victorino will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Now a swing by Victorino, and he sends one on the ground out to short. And the 6th inning is progressing.
I think I'm going to challenge that. Yep. I'm challenging that immediately. He was safe by a mile. I have to see a replay.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call. And looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can
Safe.
know for sure either. We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times, probably.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. Now, the question is, if there's enough video evidence to change the call to safe, and wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat the throw, and this might be a well-used challenge.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off,
Yep.
and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward. Here's Mike Napoli now, and he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first through the shoe route.
The batter,
Blake Swift will step in, a base hit in his last time. First pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Tucker will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Red Sox lead one. They lead it 6-1. Preston Tucker will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this sixth inning. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now here it comes. Right back with a fastball, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-1 pitch on the way. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. Throw on to first, in time, one away.
Yeah, and another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made one bad pitch the entire game. That was a solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Luis Valbuena will dig in. He singled his last time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. It appears safe to say now that that man right there has turned things around from his last start.
It's a great sign, too, of exactly what you need to do. You have to have a short memory out there. But you're right. He's pitching with a lot more confidence in this outing.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Jose Altuve will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
And you know, whenever he's been in trouble on the mound, he's found a way to turn things around. And that's a good job to start this guy with strike one.
And he takes strike two.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. He waits, now the pitch. And now a slider in there for a ball third strike, and there are two gone now.
Here you go. This slider sort of backs up on him a little bit. He gave up on it far too early because this was the best pitch he had to hit the entire at bat.
Here's Chris Carter now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
The one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick. And that's his third strikeout of the ballgame. Astros lead one. They trail 6-1. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the seventh. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Dustin Pedroia will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Dustin Pedroia.
Now here's the first pitch. Line hard into left.
Boy, and that was some kind of effort out there. Here's a look at it. He's charging in hard, and this ball just kicks off his glove right there. This is going to be a base hit all the way, but it was nearly a super play. Here's
Here's Brock Holt now. As he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak. Xander Bogaerts will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check. So
he's in a big slump.
To this point.
Xander Bogaerts. He's over for his last 7 at least, or 8.
Usually a major force in their offense.
First pitch coming. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Altuve for 1. On to Carter, and it's in time for a double play. David Ortiz will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. With a foul ball here, 0-1. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Out in front of it as this is pulled down the line to first.
Terrible. First and second, nobody out. Double play and then a ground out.
So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Time to get up and stretch here at Minute Maid Park. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Astros 1. Kevin Gaddis step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
But I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be.
Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away.
You know, it seems like every time you check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. Looked to me like that was right ball.
Stepping in now, Colby Rasmus. As the first pitch to him is chopped fouled off to the left for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch on the way. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still here, and the catcher's meant snapping all the way up here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. I love that pitch up in the zone. Power there too, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the left. So he's just
What's up, man? Thanks. You just throw that on the chair over there.
Just where you gonna behave?
Yeah, it should be fine.
You can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category.
Say hi, everybody. You're on live broadcast here.
Hey, everybody.
It's Kenny from Scratch Ticket Thursday fame and Glasses.
Glasses is even here.
Let's go Mets.
Yeah, Mets. They lost already today.
Yeah, the Red Sox are fucking getting raped again.
Are they
Hey,
really?
they're better than the Red Sox this year.
Oh, the Red Sox are horrible, man.
Remember 1986?
Oh,
You're too young for
that
that.
was 2.
Yeah, that puts it in perspective.
Well, I don't remember. I wasn't even born yet.
This is true.
So, thank God I wasn't.
We're in the top of the 8th here.
And what is the score?
6-1 Red Sox. I got the starter Colin McHugh early, and then they threw in Scott Feldman in relief, and he shut me down. And as soon as he came in, I said, watch, I'm not going to hit against this guy. And I've had my chances. I've had, like, first and second, nobody out, not score. I've hit into a million double plays. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's the drill there.
Houston's doing good this year.
Yeah, they're doing real good.
They've never won a World Series.
Nope.
Same years as the Mets, too.
Yep.
Well, the Mets have won.
Yeah, Houston hasn't.
Houston hasn't, right?
The only World Series they made was 10 years ago against the White Sox. I remember that one.
Yeah. I was hoping Houston would win, but
Visiting Red Sox on top.
Actually, I don't know who I was. I don't think I cared in that one. I think
I didn't
either
care.
one of them I was happy with.
Well, no, because the Sox won in 1917.
Yeah.
Usually never won.
Yeah.
So,
So how's my girl, Winnie?
Winnie's a happy girl. See her when you sit her name, see her tail?
Did she have her bath?
No, not yet.
Oh, Winnie.
She needs a bath because she's a dirty doggy.
Stinky dog.
so you're living the life, Andy. Look at you.
Yeah, I'm living the life.
Living the life.
Living the life, all right.
Life of Riley.
If only you knew.
Yeah.
Looks like you're having a blast right now.
Well, I got to do this. This is the second game. I didn't play last night's game. I was busy. And so I've already missed my show, Mr. Robot. I'm going to have to download that, but I can't even do that because I got to upload this. So I'm probably going to have to stay up till 1 a.m. just to see the show on its repeat through the,
Sure.
and then go to sleep and wake up to go to hell tomorrow.
Hell tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, you know the drill. We saw 80 million people today. And guess what we're seeing tomorrow? 80 million people.
This is good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good on a Thursday when we're seeing 80 tours. And then on Saturday, we're going to see 150.
But look at it this way. Next week, we're out of there by like 5, 6 o'clock.
Oh, we're out of there then now by 5,
It's
6.
6:30. I got out at 6:30. But I mean, with no 4 o'clock wait, this is going to be a good deal.
Yeah, I like the deal where it's 100% of the tour, 100% of the rep line.
Right.
Then 40%, which means every other thing is an NQ.
Right.
How awesome is that?
That's awesome.
I mean, we're going to see 80 tours a day, basically.
Yeah.
80 a day maximum. It's all we can see. We can't see any more than that.
It's all good.
It is what it is.
This is a really good thing.
So you're excited.
I'm getting ready to, well, yes, touch myself.
So you still play with your PS3?
No, but I did buy for the PS2 Yakuza.
Never heard of it. I have a PS2.
Yeah, and
It's a
so
Sony on it. Never really
the
played it.
series I think is carried over to the PS3
What's your favorite console, like of all time?
of all time. This is an interesting question, actually. Of all time.
I mean, I had a GameCube, Xbox,
Oh
N64,
God, this
Game
is
Boy Color. I had
tough.
tons of consoles.
I want to say this is going to be a tough. This is really going to be a tough question to answer. But here's my answer. I do this in 2 parts. As far as my favorite nostalgic console, like I have a lot of memories from, it would be the original Game Boy. That I got was my first ever system, and I had a million games for it. Actually, all those games up there,
Yeah.
those are the ones I had.
You don't play them.
With the exception of I'm going back to playing them. I'm going to upload them on YouTube and all that. Yeah, I just haven't had time. But Game Boy would be that. And then as far as like overall, it would have to be the PlayStation 1.
PlayStation 1?
Yeah, I think that is overall, that is probably my favorite system of ever.
Look at you two guys just talking shop. I mean,
My favorite is
Rich, you should move in here.
my favorite is the PlayStation
Seriously?
2.
Huh?
PS2.
PS2?
You clean a room now.
You know what I
and
loved about the PS2
He's not
more
here,
than
right?
anything?
He's not here.
It just worked. You never had a red ring of death or a yellow
That
white
was
of death.
the Xbox. I never had. I had for the Xbox 360. I mean, the Red Ring of Death. I had that for the original Xbox or the Xbox 360 once.
Everybody had that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
the only reason I asked for the 360 was because my mom couldn't. I wanted the PS3, but it was like $600.
Yeah, back then,
And
sure.
my mom couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah.
I never, I always, my cousin had PlayStation 1, and then I got a PS2, and then I got a PS3, and I've always liked PlayStation.
When I was a kid.
I never liked Microsoft anything. I don't like Xbox, I don't like PC, I don't like Windows phones, I don't, I never liked Microsoft anything, not even Microsoft Word. I never liked Microsoft anything.
Well, here's the deal. When I was a kid, I was always a kid behind everybody. So
Yeah,
when Nintendo came out, I didn't have shit. And then Super Nintendo and Genesis come out, I finally got a Game Boy. And then the N64 and the PlayStation come out, I finally got a Genesis. I'll never forget it. My dad goes into KB Toys, and he buys me a Sega Genesis. It was like $120, and that's all I got. And everybody else had N64, and I would daydream about getting it. I would look at
when did that come out,
circulars.
98?
1996, I I believe,
I
or
didn't get it
95.
till 2000.
What, the N64?
Yeah.
I didn't get that till 2000.
Yep, N64 came out. I remember seeing the circulars. It was like $600 when it came out, or $500, or whatever the fuck it was. It was up there. And I think it came packed with, I could be
I
wrong,
got mine at Costco.
I think it came with Super Mario 64. I think it did. I could be wrong, though.
Yeah, my parents got it for me at Costco because it came with like an extra controller. And
Yeah.
it came with like Pokemon Snap and Mario games.
Oh, yeah, that was
And then
way
they got
back
me
in the
triple.
day.
They know I like baseball,
Triple
so they
Play,
got
yeah.
me Triple Play 2000. I remember that.
God, you remember
They
that?
had Sammy Sosa on the cover.
Yep. I got a copy right over there, I think. If it's not for the N64, it's definitely in the PS1 down
yeah,
there.
I know they made it for PS1.
Yep. I think I have it for the N64 up there.
Really?
No, up there, N64.
Oh,
You see
Triple
it?
Play 2000. Here
Yep,
it is.
that's what I thought I had, yep.
See, it's got Sammy Sosa on the cover.
Now, make sure you put it in alphabetical order. It's gotta be,
Yeah.
WrestleMania 2. You got a lot of. Man, can I move in?
I just picked some. Here's the deal.
I'll love it.
I just picked some sealed games for $10 up at Video Game Castle in Chicopee. $10. That should be gone.
That might be gone. That is out of here.
Out of here.
Just up the park.
Who hit it? Ramirez or Bogarts? Who the hell was it? Bogarts, I think. I think it was. He strapped an 0 for 10 drought.
03, 04, 05, 06, 07, 08.
Yeah, these
Come on, Kenny, you gotta get your game on.
Now, here's the deal, Kenny. You ready for this fucking steal of the century? I'm at Video Game Castle, and I'm trying to buy some sealed games so I can flip them on eBay for a profit, okay? I find one, and I'm like, no way. It's called Double Dragon 5 for the Genesis, okay? $12. Double Dragon 5 for the Genesis. Brand new, sealed. Hadn't been opened, never opened. $12. I said, okay. Probably get 20 or 30 for it. I look on eBay. You know what it's going for, brand new?
Thousands.
$190.
Holy shit.
And I got it for $12.
You
Talk
should have
about-
bought like 5 copies.
Talking about, they only had one. There was one
Oh.
left. I got that. I got a couple other sealed games. PGA Tour 96 for $6. Got some sealed shit
Can
there.
you take
and
me to Video Game Castle one time?
yeah, sure. You'll fucking
Yeah, you're like coming.
yeah.
That video game place in the mall. That place.
That's awful. It's horrible. It's the worst of them all.
I like that store just because you can find a used game here and there.
What, J Street?
Yeah, I mean, that's okay.
Yeah, see, well, it's good in
mean,
general, but not for people like me who are looking for specific things.
Because, I mean, if you want to buy a PS2 game, you can't go to, like, GameStop or Best Buy and get it.
Correct. Although, GameStop is now bringing back retro games on its website.
Really?
You can buy used shit for the thing. All right, bottom of the ninth, and then we'll take care of business and we'll talk shop.
Okay.
All right? Even Winnie wants to see the end of the game. See
I'm
her?
hoping I'm not going to be too disappointed with
I
shot.
I'll play it, man.
You're funny, though. I'm laughing on the way over here. I'm telling everybody, I'm like, because if you watch the first video that I did, the first big game that I had to play,
Right.
Rodney was in the beginning of the game on the phone. So you can actually hear him. It really happened.
Really?
Oh, yeah. But I'm laughing. Was this a ruse to get you over here? I'm laughing to myself. I'm like, that's pretty funny. No, this is real news. I just can't discuss it,
Yeah, yep,
because it's top secret.
yep.
So you're just going to have to... Oh, shit. He shouldn't even be in the game. God damn it.
Hey, he's out.
I fucked. That doesn't matter. I screwed up my whole deal.
Andy,
I wasn't paying attention.
Winnie has been patient.
Yeah, she's been a patient Winnie.
Now I have a fry.
Yeah.
He must be able to smell this food, and he has been extremely well.
It's a she.
has
Yeah,
been-
she keep doing that.
I'm
It's
always
funny.
doing that. So, with your permission, I would like to...
Sure.
Winnie? Pour? Can you do pour? Good Winnie. Who's a good Winnie? There you go. Oh. Good Winnie.
So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the ninth, but he let the bullpen.
Yeah, Joe Kelly should not have pitched that. Should have been a Gondo in the bullpen coming in. I screwed up, wasn't paying attention. I was having video game talk here with Glasses, and I screwed up and not wasn't paying attention. So this is a little bit of an issue. My OCD is going overdrive in my own brain right now, but I don't have a choice. I got to deal with it.
Rich, I'm serious. You would be right at home here.
Fastball too high to
You
start
would
him out
be
here,
like
1-0.
chance
You would
here.
never leave the house.
What's the difference? I don't leave the house now.
Right. Well, you got a point there.
Well, I do sometimes. Well, today.
Yeah.
Try it.
You had at Bonnie's place today, didn't you? Went a whole bit. What is it, next week? Her...
Is that what it is? It is next week?
Is it next week?
Because this guy, the actor there, her brother-in-law, whatever the fuck it is,
Yeah, Bonnie's...
her husband-in-law, whatever it is, he was in Grimm. It's a well-known show. He was in an episode of Grimm. That's pretty cool.
Yep, he's a real deal.
Yeah.
He's been in a couple things.
Oh yeah, he's no blah-de-da-de-do.
Oh yeah, I'm going to the Mets-Dodgers game on Sunday.
It's this Saturday?
Saturday,
Oh.
I'm going to a party.
Oh, Sunday, huh? Mets Dodgers, huh? So John Smoltz was talking about how he thinks that the Mets rotation
It's better
is
than the 90s Braves.
yeah, way better. Not even close, he
But the
says.
90s Braves, they only won the World Series once in
Yep,
the 90s. and
because their offense
they
couldn't
made it
hit.
5 times, but they only won once.
They made the World Series 5 times?
But do you realize that I'm 23 years old, and I've seen every team win the World Series except for the Mets and the Nationals in our division.
We're at the call in our
The
division.
division.
Nationals have never won. They've never been to a World Series, actually.
Well, yeah, because they were the Expos before.
Yeah. They were really good in '94, though, but they had the strike.
Yep.
So.
Sammy Sosa was on the team. Or Sammy Sosa was on the Cubs.
Yeah.
And the Red Sox had a shot at him.
To get Sosa?
Yep, and I don't know what happened. I think they did get him, and then every transaction that was made that year because of the strike was voided or something. So the Red Sox couldn't even they signed him, but it was invalid.
Anyway, the Braves won in '95, the Marlins won twice,
Yep.
and the Phillies won.
So the Braves won in '95, Yankees in '96, Marlins in '97, Yankees in '98 and '99.
2000, they beat the Mets.
2000 they won again, and then 2000 I forget who. One was the Diamondbacks.
Right. 2002 was the Angels.
The Angels. 03 was the Marlins. 04 were the Red Sox. 05 White Sox.
06 the Cardinals.
Yep.
Yep.
07 the Red Sox. 08.
Phillies won.
Yeah, Phillies in 08.
09 Yankees.
Yeah.
Giants. Cardinals, Giants, Red Sox, and Giants.
I don't know. I mean, I follow baseball, but I can't tell you who, like, won 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 7 years ago.
Yeah, I've seen every team win the World Series except for the Nationals and the Mets in our division.
Yep. Even Winnie saw the Mets.
But you know, there are worse teams than the Mets, though.
She's like, I'm a doggy. Why are people aren't playing with me?
Andy, can you agree with that? There's worse teams than the Mets.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, the Red Sox are terrible.
No, I'm not talking about this year. I'm
talking about in
like,
general?
Like, I mean, the Mets have 2 world championships. I mean, like, look at all the...
Well, yeah, I mean, Oakland? I don't know.
Houston's never won.
Houston's never won, yeah.
We're going to see the
We're going to
Red Sox.
Oh, yeah, we're going to... I gotta have a heart catheterization in Boston Children's.
Yeah.
So... Well, no, I really like... You know who's one of my favorite teams? The Royals.
Yeah.
Everybody... I wanted to see the Royals, but that's the day my calf is.
Yeah.
So... they're playing the Indians. And then we're going to a Yankee-Red Sox game next month.
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Remember, Scratch Ticket Thursday. Tomorrow, Thursday the 23rd. And we will have a special guest. It will not be Ken. I'm sorry, Ken.
I'm screwed again.
But it's going to be a funny one.
It's not okay.
It's going to be a funny one. So, guys, thanks for watching.